Hi everyone, LexiLou here, and today I'm going to give you guys a little tutorial on my mixed media haul from Hobby Lobby. So let's get started. I went ahead and I bought the Dina Wakley, her new paintbrushes that she just came out with for mixed media paintbrushes, and these are excellent. I used these last night for the first time in my art journal, and she made these. I read on online. I was reading about them, and she made these with mixed media artists like ourselves, or if you're just an artist in general, that's fine too. But she made them with mixed media artists in mind because we use a lot of collage, a lot of we really abuse our brushes. So, and they're real bouncy, and they're made for a lot of acrylic paints. And some brushes are not made for acrylic paints at all. They're definitely made for the mixed media artists in mind, and they're great because they're nice and long. So see how long they are, and they have colored tips, so you cannot get them confused with one another. So yeah, I love these. I was so excited when I got these. I got my mini distress inks that I've been dying to get. And I just want to say in advance, I'm sorry about the lighting behind me. My eye. The lighting behind me is a bit dark. I did try turning on the big light before this, but it was making the camera flash and everything and doing all that kind of craziness. So I went ahead and I'm just going to keep it like this. So I'm sorry in advance if it's a little dim, if you can't see the product as good as you would on, a better camera and better lighting or whatever. So I just want to apologize for that. But anyway, back to the product. These are just the mini distress inks, and there is 4 of them in the pack. The scattered straw comes with it, or this particular pack, it was the scattered straw, the shaded lilac, the spun sugar, and my favorite evergreen bog. Now, I was wary about buying these, but my whole thing with these it's kind of a good idea because, and they are stackable just like the big ones are. It's a good idea because, if you're not sure about, what color you want to buy, if it's kind of like a far out color that you haven't used quite a bit, you can try it in a little set. You can try it in a little set, and if you really like it, then you can go ahead and buy the bigger version of it. So that's what's nice about these, and they work well. I like them. And you get 4 of them for $10.99, and as opposed to buying, one big one for $5.99. So it's a good deal in my opinion. Then I got this stamp by Hero Art Stamp, and as you can see, it's really nice because it has a lot of different textures. It looks like there's just some random washi tape pieces here and there, random, writing and textures. And this is great for us mixed media gals. Well, and guys too. I just really liked it. It just was perfect when I saw it. I got it in the sale rack, so it was on sale for $6. I prefer my stamps to be unmounted, but it's very hard to find them unmounted at my Hobby Lobby for some reason. So I think you have to order them unmounted if you order your stamps online. But like I said, this is by Hero Art, and yeah, it's pretty awesome. I like it a lot. What else? Oh yeah, I got some new stencils, 3 new stencils. I've been into drawing feathers lately, and usually I just draw the feathers like right on the page or whatever. So I went ahead and I bought this. I'm doing the blinking thing again. I'm sorry about that, guys. I stopped my art journaling videos there for about 6 months. I stopped art journaling altogether. I kind of was getting out of it. I thought maybe I was done with it. But the past month or so, I kind of dived back into it, and now I love it more than ever. So I thought I was done with my LexiLou art journal tutorials, but I'm going to get back into it. And I know I've said this for the past 1.5 years now, but I'm going to buy a new camera, and I'm going to buy it for my birthday this year. And my birthday is June 12th, so I'm getting that camera. I'm going to have a better setup, a better art journaling setup. Everything's going to be more organized. That's my goal for this year. That is my goal. So anyways, these are just, sorry about that. Maybe if I hold it at this angle. Yep, there we go. Well, you get the gist of it. They're feathers. And they're really cute feathers at that. And this is by Jenny Bolin Studio. And this is just some, I've never tried these before, but I want to try them. I've seen people use them in their tutorials. They're Tim Holtz Collection layering stencils. And it's an eye chart like you would see at your optometrist's office. So I thought that was pretty neat. And then I have the 5x8 dilution stencil. I know this is one of the older stencils of theirs, but I really needed a circle stencil, a new circle stencil, because I don't have any circle stencils. I have one with like giant circles here and there. It's like 3 giant circles on it and some little ones on the side. I'm pretty sure it was my grandma's from like the early 90s when she was in the scrapbooking, and she just gave it to me. So yeah, I really needed an updated circle stencil, so I went ahead and just bought this one. And I love all my other dilution stencils, so. Then I have some new paintbrushes. I desperately need new paintbrushes, so I have these. I have them. They are Master's Touch in round tip and flat tip brushes. So, and they're $7.99 a piece, so that's not too bad. And these are very good quality. I bought these before. These are very good quality, especially if you're using a lot of mixed media, a lot of Mod Podge, a lot of, if you're rough on your brushes, leave them in water overnight like I do, which you're not supposed to do, but I do it anyways. And then I want to have obviously, my Dina Wakley brushes. So, yeah. I went overboard with the brushes yesterday, but I desperately needed some. So I'm excited about doing my art journaling tonight. I'm going to be crazy tonight with my art journal stuff. And then I went ahead and I bought this little Liquitex Freestyle bristle brush. I just thought this would be nice to put gesso down on the page or something, and to just kind of give your page some texture. I don't know, I just thought it was cute, so I bought it. Got that. Oh, let's see here. Oh, yeah. My grandma picked these out. They're by Imaginescence, I think that's how you say it. They're just clear acrylic stamps, and yes, they are unicorns and princesses and cupcakes and all kinds of fun, happy goodness. And my grandma picked these out for me because she knows I like, kind of some kitty stuff, and I don't want to hurt her feelings, which I do like them, I do. But if anything, it'll just add a touch of whimsical to my art journal pages, so I think they're kind of cute. It's whatever. It's art journaling, Never go wrong with anything when you're using your art journal. This is by Prima, and it's a Julie Nutty and Cling stamp, and this is the Megan stamp, and this is the big girl. I call them my big girl stamps because, they're big girls. And these are friggin' awesome, let me tell you. I have the one with the short dress. I'm not sure what her name is, but if you scroll down and look at my art journal flip through, the one that's underneath here, you can see how I used my other big girl stamp in that flip through. So, and it's only like 6 minutes long, so it won't take you long to watch. But yeah, I cannot wait to use her. I love these. The next one I want to get is the ball gown one, the girl in the ball gown. So yeah, kind of like it's kind of like those paper dolls for adults almost. That's what it reminds me of. Then I got some more. I was in desperate need of Tim Holtz ideology. I was in desperate need of cardstock. So I love his cardstock. It is, as you can see, it's front and back, two-sided, and I love that about cardstock. And they use, both sides, utilize both sides of them. And I just love his just vintage steampunk type look, and I just love it. I can't get enough of it. And what I'm making right now is a 3-page spread art journal. It's for my art journal. It's a 3-page spread, and it's a steampunk type vintage mixed media look. So I'm going to show you guys that at the end of this. And I'm tongue-tied today. Sorry about that, guys. At the end of this video, I will show you guys that. So I'm pretty excited about it. You guys will be too. And then my grandma picked these out. These are Splash Ink by Ninja, I believe. And they are acrylic inks. But as it shows up here, you can use them for anything. You can use them I can't talk today, man. For watercoloring, for just about anything. Or you can use these, I haven't used them yet, but I've seen people use them. I looked them up online yesterday, and I've seen people use them in the same way you would use your Liquitex inks with little droppers on them. So, yeah, I think these would be fun to play with. You just kind of shake them up, and use them. So, yeah. And then I got my Perfect Pearls mist. I already have all my Perfect Pearls in the little jars, the Perfect Pearls collection, and so I'm really excited about using the mist sprays. They kind of correlate, the colors correlate along with the Perfect Pearls powders. So, and this is in mint and biscotti. And then I was in desperate need of these. These are just some tulip sticks, and these are awesome. I love these. I have one in purple, just one, and I use it for everything. So I was dying to get my hands on these. I looked and looked and looked for these in my Hobby Lobby. I couldn't find them anywhere. Apparently, I was looking down the wrong aisle. I asked one of the workers in there, and they said that they were apparently down the tie-dye aisle. We tie-dye t-shirts and all that. So, yeah, that's where you find these at. And these are awesome. What I use them for is just like scribbling words out really fast when you want to, you know, write some of your emotions out in your art journal and some of your feelings out, but you don't want people to be able to read it. So that's what these are good for. And they give, you know, your page some texture. They give it, they're 3D, so they give it, you know, some, you know, a lot of texture, just a lot of, you know, neat looks to your page. Just, I don't know. I love these. I love them. I'm so excited. I got them in pink, blue, black, and white. So I can't wait to use those tonight. Cannot wait. Oh, and then I found this Tim Holtz water brush, and most of my water brushes are round, so I was shocked when I found it in a flat tip water brush. So you never have too many water brushes, can you? And then I have, oh, I was so excited when I found these. I never have been able to find gelatos like this before. It is a 12 kit of gelatos. 12 gelatos come from this kit, and they are all metallic. And these are colors, well, some of these colors I've never seen before. Some of these colors I already have, but some of them I haven't seen before. Most of them, actually. So I was really excited to find this. And it comes in like a glass container, or not a glass container, a plastic container that you can keep them in. So I thought that was really nice. And then it comes with a paintbrush and a blending sponge. But I like to use my fingers to blend in my gelatos. So I don't, yeah. I just think using your fingers, you have more control. I don't like to use a blending sponge. But hey, for those of you who don't want to get your fingers dirty, it's perfect for you. It's the blending sponge. And they don't have a specific name, because I know, well, I guess the metallics. They're called Faber-Castell Metallics. And it's a, I don't know why it's a 15-piece set when there's only 12 gelatos, one paintbrush, and one blendy tool. So that only makes 14 pieces. But somehow it's a 15-piece set. So, I don't know. Maybe I'm missing something. That's it for that. Oh, dun, 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 dun. This is the grand finale. I am so excited about these. I cannot wait to use these. Well, first, I'll show you these ones first. I got the Liquitex Painty Pen markers, and I call them painty pens. I know they're called paint pens, but I like to call them painty pens. It's just something that's kind of stuck. But, yeah, I've been dying to get my hands on these, and I finally got them. There's 6 in a pack. And in this pack, there's yellow, red, blue, green, black, and white. So you just shake them up and kind of press them down like you would a normal paint pen, I'm sure. So I can't wait to use these. I'm so excited about these. And then I finally got the Liquitex Big Brush Fluorescent colors. They're all in neon fluorescent. I've been obsessed with neon lately. I've been using a lot of neon in my art journal. So my grandma came out to the car. She said, I gotta run back in the Hobby Lobby and get a couple things. Because I told her that I, wanted these for my birthday. She went in there and she came out with these, and she surprised me with them. So I was so excited when she came out with these. I was just like, oh, I love you so much. Oh, yeah. So I told her she should have saved one for my birthday, because my birthday is like right around the corner. It's June 12th. So, oh well. I'll take them early. It's okay. Yeah. I can't wait to use these big bad boys. I just like them because they're just so big and chunky, and you can shake them up, and you can use them for, anything. Just anything. They're just awesomeness in a little tube, basically. So, yeah. Yay. early birthday present. And then I got these mulattoes as well. And these are actually really nice too because these are more of these leave more of an opaque finish in your art journals. So you really get that acrylic look, but you get it in a pen type, you know, you have more control than what you would with a paintbrush with acrylic paint on it. So, and what's neat about these is they come in a lot of different sizes. For example, this one, I didn't realize this when I bought them. I just saw this when I got home. This one is a 4mm round tip. Then we have the 2mm round tip. Then we have the 1.5mm extra fine tip. And there's a lot other stuff. I can't talk today. There's a couple other more sizes as well. So that's what's nice about the mulattoes. They're a very opaque finish, and they're a good brand too. I've heard great things about these. Mulatto. It's spelled M-O-L-O-T-O-W. So for those of you who want some of your own, these are awesome. These are great. I have not used these personally yet, but I know people who have, and I've seen them in art journals on YouTube, and they look awesome. They look like, I can't even explain what they look like, but they're basically just a bunch of awesomeness. So more awesomeness in a bottle, or in a tube, I should say. So yeah, I'm using a lot of highly educated words in this video, aren't I? I'm so educated. I think that's it. I think that's the end of my haul. Let me see here. Oh no, wait. Got a few more things. We have the mixed media burlap ribbon with lace. I needed this for my, you'll see that in my steampunk art journal spread that I'm doing, the 3-page spread. You'll see my lace. So I got that for. Then I always like to collect these Tim Holtz ideology things whenever I can, and these are just crossbones. I don't know if I've ever seen these before. These might be new, so I'm kind of excited about using those. Then, of course, I had to grab some of these big brush tip pens by Faber-Castell. And what these are great for, I don't know if you've never heard of the big brush Faber-Castell pens. Basically, what you do with them, I'm not going to show you right now, I'm just going to give you an example. If you're using a stamp like this, and let's say you want to use one area, or you want to use the word C, but you don't want anything else to be shown on the stamp when you stamp it down. You have more control with the big brush pen than what you would with the stamping pad. You just take this, you go over the word C, color it in like that, and you stamp it down, boom, you got one word. You don't have to worry about the rest of the stamp showing up. Or you can just get that look, that grungy look, by coloring in random spots on the stamps, just here, there, and here and there, just random places. And then you can just put it down your page, and you don't have those, annoying square edges that makes it look like, you used an actual stamp. It looks like it's more authentic, kind of. So that's one of the reasons why I like these Pitt Artist Big Brush Pens. And yes, these are made for stamping. That's one of the reasons why they made these. And these are water soluble, so they're really neat. You can use these, for example, the flesh tone. I got this specifically for doing, for when I do my painted faces. I can take my finger and I can just kind of rub it in. You just kind of put a little bit on the face, just a little bit, goes a long way. Wet your finger in some water and go like that, and you can rub them in almost like gelato. So I thought that's really cool. I'm in love with these. If you're going to buy these, I mean, they're kind of expensive. They're $5.99 for one, and I got this one on sale, which was lucky, for $3.59, the pink one. If you're going to buy one, I would recommend buying black because we usually stamp in black. So, but it's just your personal preference. And then, last but not least, I got my Distress Crackle paint in rock candy. I ran out of my old Distress Crackle paint, and I bought this in rock candy. And I made a mistake. I'll show it to you in my art journal when I get the art journal out. It says you can use it on, what does it say? on artwork, on cardstock, chipboard paper, on pictures, so it does say on pictures, and more. So I put it all over a picture, and I'll show you what happened. My bad, though. I probably went a little heavy with the Distress Pink. I think I got a little carried away with it, but oh well. So yeah, that's the end of my big Hobby Lobby art supplies haul. I hope you enjoyed. Now I'm just going to walk over here. I should have probably already had this next to me, but I'm going to walk over to my art section and get my art journal. Yeah, I should have been more prepared. Sorry about that, guys. There we go. Okay. This is the one, if you go scroll down underneath this video, this is the art journal that I do a mini flip through of. I only have like 5 pages done in here, so it's not a full flip through. I can't talk today, guys. I don't know what's up with me today. Tongue-tied, man. But this is, oh, it's gonna flash on me. Don't flash on me, please. Okay. This is my, are you kidding me? This. Oh, it didn't flash. Okay, so this is my steampunk. Okay, we're just gonna have to deal with it. I'm sorry, guys. I'll do a big flip through on this later on, but let's just deal with it for now. This is my 3-page spread, and I never did a 3-page spread before, so I'm really excited about it. It's taken me a while, though. It's taken me about 2 days to finish this. It's going to be finished by tonight. It doesn't look like much on camera, but this is my funky, junky, mixed media / steampunk looking spread. I'm just doing a lot of layers. I'm using a lot of Tim Holtz products. I'm doing a lot of darker colors. This whole page right here is made with my new steampunk gelato. That's what gave me the idea for the whole spread. Now, when you do a 3-page spread, you want your colors to kind of flow, or at least I do. And then when you close it, I want this page and this page, or yeah, this page and this page are going to kind of look almost alike. I want it to look at the full spread, like I'm trying to find the page, like this page does. It's going to be a full matching spread. And then there's my little girl, my big Prima stamped girl. This is the other one. So yeah, look how awesome they look in an art journal, guys. And that took me like about 10 or 15 minutes to make, and I colored it in with just Copic markers. So they're pretty awesome, huh? So yeah, I want these 2 pages to match, and then it's going to open up, and then these 2 pages are going to be kind of funky and neat, but it's all going to flow together. They're all going to have the same colors flowing together. So I'm really excited about finishing this. And what I was saying about that crackle paint is, sorry, you're not going to be able to tell because of this ridiculous flashing in the background. I put it all over this vintage picture, and this is, do I have them out? No, I don't have them out right now. These are just those pictures that you can buy. They're by Tim Holtz or Ideology. It comes like a stack of 24 vintage photographs of random people. And look, I put the crackle paint all over the photograph, and it chipped away her face. So I'm really upset about that. I don't know if I'm just going to keep it like this because it gives it kind of a neat, funky, distressed look, or I might just, take it off and put a whole new picture on there. But I really did want to use this picture just because I like this girl in the picture. I just felt like she was a steampunk looking kind of girl. So I hope you enjoy this video of mine. I'm sorry for the bad lighting and the bad camera setup altogether, but like I said, I cross my heart, hope to die, going to get a new camera, a whole new setup for my art journaling area, and a whole new camera system for my birthday. That is what I'm asking for my birthday. That and a shopping trip to St. Louis. So, yeah, those 2 things. So, yes, if you enjoyed this video, please like or subscribe below, and I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.